Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Yesterday, the Honorable Supreme Court of India gave interim bail to TEESTA Setalvad. So, this is TEESTA Setalvad. Actually, this case has been hitting the headlines for the past, to be frank, for the past 2 months, now and then, but very recently, yesterday, day before yesterday, every day, because the case is going on. It's only for interim bail in the Honorable Supreme Court of India. You may be knowing, Gujarat High Court, it did not accept, and actually it has posted the bail petition to September 9th, 19th. Actually, the bail petition was filed on August 3rd, and whereas it is posted to September 19th. Anyway, all these points have been discussed now. So let us not go into the controversies, because we have to discuss 2002 Godhra cases, we have to discuss Zakir Jafri case, we have to discuss Ehsan Jafri's MP's murder or death case. All these things are interlinked in this particular incident. And the judgment given on 24th June by Sanjay Kishan Kaul and others regarding this case, it is also interconnected. These are all political issues. But please remember, on 24th, the judgment was given by Sanjay Kishan Kaul, and wherein they stated that TEESTA Atul and others actually allegedly forged certain documents. Like that, the judgment was given. So on the very next day, an FIR was registered in Gujarat by 10 people. They have approached the SIT, Special Investigation Team, and they have given a complaint. Of course, when the FIR is seen, it is nothing but a replica of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Anyway, an FIR was registered, and she was arrested on 25/6/2022. That is almost about 2 months back. Right? You can read the case as TEESTA Atul Setalvad. TEESTA Atul Setalvad versus State of Gujarat in SLP criminal number 7413 by 2022, decided on 2/9/2022, where the Honorable 3 judges bench, including the Chief Justice of India, so Sri Uday Umesh Lalit, then Ravindra Bhatt and Sudhanshu Dhulia. So they have granted interim bail to TEESTA Setalvad. Right. Please remember, I already told you that she was arrested after 1 day of the judgment of the so-called fabrication, alleged fabrication of documents. Now, on behalf of TEESTA Setalvad, Kapil Sibal, so former Union Minister also, he said that the FIR contents are nothing but a repetition of the proceedings of the Honorable Court. No particular averments were made out. So, basing on which no offence is made out. It is nothing but a repetition of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court. Right. Here, the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, he raised objection, stating that already he has actually discussed on the promissory estoppel. So he said that bail matter is pending before the Honorable High Court of Gujarat. So here, so when once you are trying to avail one remedy in a particular court, then what is the urgency in coming to the so-called High Court, Supreme Court? So it is where the doctrine of estoppel comes into existence. So, but Supreme Court said, you refer to doctrine of election also. There are 2 remedies. Okay, if one is not there, yes, you can go for the 2 also. So when one is selected, normally the estoppel occurs as per Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, but Supreme Court did not agree. But anyway, day before yesterday itself, Supreme Court raised the following points. Actually, they wanted to focus. They don't have reply in the particular aspects. What are these points? This is important because you have to know, this is the crucial part of the judgment. Number 1, the petitioner is in custody for more than 2 months. And what is the police doing? They did not file the charge sheet. Charge sheet is not filed. You may be knowing. So, according to section 173, the investigation should be completed. The charge sheet has to be filed normally at least within 60 days. And the offences, please remember. So, the urgency of the FIR was registered on the very next day of Zakir Jafri's judgment. And please remember, the High Court of Gujarat, they have posted the matter to September 19th. And Honorable CJ asked, is a practice in Gujarat? Normally, it is a bail. You know, bail is a right. Jail is an exception as per V.R. Krishna Ayer's record. So, in such cases, bail cases, normally you have to post it for 1 week or so. But after September 19th, so what is this? Is it the practice in Gujarat? Then Tushar Mehta sir said, no, Your Honor, normally in High Court, because of the heavy pendants of the cases, they have been posted. But Kapil Sibal sir said, sir, I can quote 28 cases where the bail petition has been posted to for the next 2 or 3 days. Okay, the matter is there. Then coming to the fourth point, offenses are not serious like murder, kidnapping, conspiracy. No, they are nothing but a repetition and no bodily injury, but it pertains to alleged forging of documents. That's all. So, fifth question, no offences which bar the grantor bail. So, basing on these 5 points, so they got the reply from Gujarat High Court and Gujarat State also, and they are not convinced with the reply because they say that 10 persons came to the SIT, Special Investigation Team FIR, and they gave a report which was registered as an FIR, but the FIR is nothing but the repetition of the so-called judgment. So the allegation is that TEESTA Atul taking money from some other people. She has prepared advanced copies or forged documents and asked these witnesses to sign on the same. This is the allegation. So it is nothing but forgery. So that too, Honorable CJ has also pointed. She is a woman. So the law, normally it favors the woman. Suppose if that woman is not a young woman, she is more than 60 years old and she is running the so-called some organization that is justice for, I can tell you. So people approach the city with some, okay, TEESTA 60 years old, what can she do? And she is a Padmasri representative also. Her organization's name is the Citizens for Justice and Peace, CJP. Right? She filed a case in Zakir Jaffrey's case and it was dismissed by the Apex Court very recently, that is on 24/6. And as regards interrogation, it is revealed that by the state that she was interrogated for 7 days. Then what you have done? The Honorable Solicitor General says she refused to answer. So what, she is a lady, can't you interrogate her? Then she is not an ordinary lady, Your Honor. She is the other type of lady. So lady should be given some favor. So these things ultimately Honorable Supreme Court of India was pleased to release her on the so-called interim bail. So we don't know whether it will be cancelled or whether interim bail will continue for some time. Let us wait and see. Thank you.